Interview question is, you don't have any experience in IT. Why do you want to transition to IT? That's a very frequent question interviewers ask the BAs when you have no experience, you're completely from non-IT background, and now you want to transition to IT. So I have some candidates who are from banking domain and they want to transition to IT, and also they may be nurses or they can be doctors, but still they want to transition and change their career to IT domain. So this is a very frequent question if you're completely from non-IT background and you want to transition to IT. Or there is a second scenario where you may have a graduation from computer science, but still like somehow you didn't make it to IT department. So right now maybe you're not working in IT teams, but in future you want to like transition to IT, right? So these are like a couple of scenarios where like seeing your resume, the interviewer is going to ask you like, you don't have enough experience in IT. Why do you want to transition to IT as a business analyst? So for this particular question, you have to give them like and tell them that you really like interacting with other people, getting requirements, developing a product. That's what you want to do. You have figured that that will be the ideal job for you, even though you didn't get an opportunity to be in IT industry, but you really want to give it a try and transition to IT. So you can always showcase what are your pluses, right? For example, if you're working in banking, you know about in and about online banking, mobile banking, payment modules, you know a bunch of scenarios about how real-time in operations banking industry works. Similarly, if you are in healthcare, so you know about how healthcare industry works. You know about, like, for example, you have worked as a nurse in the US, so you know how in US hospitals operate, how claims operate, you know the entire revenue cycle management process. So you have knowledge about the healthcare domain. You don't have just the IT side of it, but you do have knowledge about healthcare. So you're going to tell the interviewer that what I have and what I can bring it to the table, even though I don't have IT experience, but I do have a domain experience, right? So I have a sales background and I can help you if you're applying for a sales team or someone who is involved in a lot of sales. So you can say that my background as a salesperson will definitely, like, I will show my perspective of what an end user wants, what is customer friendly experience that people are expecting, how user friendly the software product should be. So my domain knowledge will definitely add on to your team. Of course, on the IT team, you didn't have an opportunity to become a business analyst, but you are a quick learner. You can definitely learn quickly, and you have to tell them that how serious are you to become a BA and you're trying to get into IT. So you can say that I'm following certain courses, I finished certain certifications, so I'm really serious about it. And you can also sometimes show the use cases that you've worked on. For example, you have worked on a particular use case and you have drawn diagrams, you have created BRDs, you have created user stories for that particular use case. You just tell them that, see, I'm very serious, I put a lot of effort to it, I'm learning theoretically, I have some knowledge, and I've done some, these are my paperwork, can you please take a look at it? That's how you're going to convince them. Otherwise, they'll be like, okay, this person doesn't have enough experience, what am I going to do if I hire this person? And it's really a painful process to train a person from scratch and to train them like how IT works. So it's not going to be very profitable for the people who are hiring, right? They always expect something. What am I going to get if I hire this person? So you're going to showcase that. What are your strengths here? My strength is domain knowledge. My strength is like I come from a certain background. So that will definitely help in requirement gathering process, in the elicitation process. That will definitely help me in handling the stakeholders. What, from an end user perspective, how a software product should work. All that I can handle. I can handle stress. I can handle like conflicts with stakeholders. All that I can handle. The IT operations side is, of course, I don't have enough knowledge about it, but I'm a quick learner. I'm doing my certifications. I'm preparing very well for this particular industry. And I really needed that opportunity